Welcome to the Mind of a Free Thinker, where I give you access to the way my brain processes things. Now, if you know me by now, I'm a visual person, so let's go on a journey, shall we? When you were born, you were this beautiful computer that was completely clean and innocent. And it wasn't until the people who bought you the computer took you home. And when they took you home, they started arguing and fighting, and that just left all these viruses on you. Viruses that when you got older, you couldn't get off of the computer, because now that's just who you were. You were given no instruction manual, because the instruction manual that you had did not come with how do I wipe these viruses off of my computer. So one day you get so sick and tired of being sick and tired that you go completely ballistic in the computer, and then you realize that there's a whole bunch of viruses on there. And you ask yourself, how did I get these viruses? Where would I have gotten viruses from? And then you realize that the viruses came from the people that had you, the people that were using you, the people that were logging on and using the computer. Those people who were supposed to keep you safe left marks on you. Those are the viruses in the computer. They left marks on your brain. They left marks on your heart. They left marks. One day you realize, could I ever be refurbished? So you take yourself to the Geek Squad, Best Buy, wherever you want to go. And whether that be therapy, whether that be self-help books, whether that be reprogramming or realizing that you have the power to reprogram, manifestation, meditation, religion, church, whatever the case may be, whichever refurbished store you decide to go to. Maybe multiple ones. When you get there, you start realizing that all of the things that have happened to you, you have to deal with them one by one. You know, when your computer gets all these pop-ups and you have to click out of every single one first, that's what you have to do with your trauma. One by one, it pops onto you as a screen. You have to look at it, analyze it, realize who was involved, realize how you were involved, and figure out how you can now take that emotion, take that pain, and process it into a better memory than the one that you had before, and X out of it. When you finally get to the end, you realize how much work that actually was, and you look at your computer and it's been refurbished. And although those memories lie with you, like you remember having to go through all of those viruses and clean them off, you remember how they got there, and you remember what it did to you, it is no longer there. And now this refurbished computer is just like new. And now you have the power to control what goes on it and what goes off. You now realize that you are your own security, and that it's your job now to protect yourself and never let anything come onto that computer again without your say-so.